Hello guys, today we're going to be doing episode 13 of Steel Cell. What the fuck? What did I just do? What? Is this Architect? I think it's Architect. Debug mod. What? Why is there a debug menu? Get this shit out of here. Can I get rid of this? How do I... What the fuck? What is this? Huh? Why is there... What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what the fuck this is. No. This isn't recent items display. Yeah, that's recent items display. Bench warp. No. Something is... What? What? Where did the debug menu come from? What is this? Can I get rid of it? Okay. What is... Why is it showing all these things? What did I do? Okay, it was the debug mode that was there for some reason. Okay. Now that we've gotten whatever the fuck that was out of the way, let's see where I was. Could do Skull Tyrant. However, doing fine there. Alright, I have skins. I just completed the entry by watching a rat kill itself. How did that work? I didn't even get to kill it. That was a rat suicide. That's probably one of the weirdest things I've said. A rat suicide. Where does this go?
Ren! Ren! That's fine.
I can do
Again, about it.
as in I can do Courier's Rasher, and I don't want to wait.
Wineta.
Mara then.
It's a very northwest if you know where to go. I do, because I've done it many times. And I've done it once. But I've succeeded multiple times. In some ways, as in, twice I made it. And then it broke. Only it broke right as I made it. What the hell?
Hello, Nick. Vela dala. Okay, but I'm here about.
So now you have your
Hironara.
Courier's Nest, which
Gana,
is
gana, gana. Again, about it.
Courier's Rasher.
Caspin?
Come on, about.
Faster. Courier's Rasher. Take it.
Bado.
Yanara.
I've done this quest
Come on, about.
before.
Gotta be the bangala, about.
Immediately just going to the right, because going through the South Oregon is the fastest way to get to the Citadel. Mainly just because going through Underworks is a horrible life. Because I don't have an easy way to get from Grand Gate to the Coral Chambers, because there's only one easy way. Darn. Not what I was expecting to be. I forgot you I didn't even know there was a jailer fly there. I'm not just gonna bench war specifically the challenge career deliveries. Queen's Egg doesn't exist. Steel Soul. Queen's Egg does nothing. So it doesn't do anything. And by that, I mean they didn't which makes complete sense because it can't do anything. And Steel Soul and Styx is dead. Or at least Styx is Styx. One of the two. And then an alter ego. You can just skip half of this room with pogoing. Yeah. Muck maggots do not damage it.
Ren!
Still going to do that. Ignore the great fly. Go up. If I've gone through 3 areas and it's only a map, that's pretty. I don't have a map for the Underworks. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, funny thing, I've only beaten Phantom a few times. Mainly due to the fact that I've only beaten Act 1 a few times. But I've actually beaten her a lot of Steel Soul. Or at least I've attempted to beat her a lot. I've beaten her a few times. I didn't just strictly more challenging. I'm not going for Grand Reaps, that is the Tank, those are the strongest something where if you take damage, it gets more to God damn, that's cool. I never even tried that.
Da, finished.
I always expected to get hit. I wasn't even trying to go fast. I gotta tell my friend. Hold on. I had to tell my friend that's already beaten Steel Soul. Well, that's one of the 5 parts. Don't expect me to bring any of the other 5 parts for a very long time, sir. I will not. There's a room here. There's also water. Go left.
Entuma Chishin!
Garmonda actually carried that.
Haha!
Thanks, dude. Just coming out of nowhere to beat their asses. Thanks, Garmonda. I didn't know you were there.
Cadestre.
I need double jump to get there. Also, why is your shop open at all times? No matter what state of progression you're in? Like, that doesn't make sense. How do you stay open? I've explored this entire area. I guess I just go fight Tropium now. Luckily, it has the last one you used.
O brava, Orala Yabo.
It's not like
You're
Tropium,
on
it's
test.
just the
Orala Yama.
bullet. It's like just the explosive bullet hell, but he's really cool. Get away.
Maru. Actor. Whoop-ah. Barola. Ya. Gana. Oh. Sota.
Okay, I get the witch crest tool. I'm gonna go back to my bench so I don't fucking die. Now I get to go to the. Now I get to go to Claw. Literally required. Cannot reach Grand exploits without Strongmind. You need to do really weird glitches or just literally cheat to the game. Yeah, I already knew about this area. At the end of this, I think, there's some kind of reward. I don't know what the reward is. It's been so long since I was in this room. Their answer to what it is a shortcut to the organ. Well, it's just a one-way. It's one way. You can only go into the exit the That is a very interesting Farlet diver. I've never seen a Farlet diver kill itself. I didn't know it could do that. I'm glad it can. Farlet divers aren't new. Very rude. I'm gonna shut up. And at the end of this, ore. That's literally all there is in this room. if there's like the stuff Team Cherry puts at the end of part 4, that is the epitome of it. Oh. Yeah, we're immediately bench warping out of that bullshit. That was fucking, like, that was a second away from this video. I locked in. And by locked in, I immediately pressed escape and warp. To instantly warp. Because sure. And it's also like a really way I could have made that situation. Because I'm not going to would have died otherwise. So I think it was pretty reasonable to just died otherwise. I'd rather not use my best Steel Soul run. I don't like the underworks. Not only just doesn't do any fucking there, it also cuts. It's annoying. Wow, that's a lot of tools. If only I could get in that room. Left was the path to growth. These enemies do have one max I believe that there's such little health that no matter what needle level you have, they just instantly die. But if you're probably
Friend.
as I'm actively holding that has carried this run. Hopefully get the fuck out of here. This is the room that bombs. I say. First of there being a shit of bombs. mouse, so all my needle things are on my mouse. Now I just press the back button of my mouse. To get the architect crest. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 9. That's 26. That is enough. I need at least 25. So I barely enough. I can get the key.
Volto Teradano.
I don't know if
Magina
I'm gonna
Fora.
get architect
Piono
crest.
Sacra.
It's an amazing crest. I'll give it that. I don't have any craft metal anyway, but I'll get the key and the crest because it's very cheap. It's only 110. And a crafting kit because it's only 440. That's actually very expensive. Well, wheel, circlet, and scuttle brace. Something I noticed is that so all have the same color palette and are all made of the same things. And are like they're all just counters of each other. This one is these two are both wheels. These two are both affect movement, and then this one and this one. Cool. I don't know what am I talking about? But yeah, I mean the red in the middle, the silver on the outside. I like that. It's cool Those silk threads can leave at any time. They just choose to stay there. Why am I doing that? Literally no reason to be right there. Architect's key. I'm trapped with the architect because it's just a fucking vault. I thought it was. Isn't it? Okay. Here's a secret here. Here's all the other architects. They're dead. Always eternal. Dead. That's looping down. My friend is asking about things and everything. Archetical. The best crest. I don't use it. Shamans and Architect are just two counter crests, like two crests that are perfectly opposite of each other, and are fucking amazing. Architect has the highest DPS in the game with proper tools, because of course it does. I'm gonna get a blue slot over here. I want a quick sling. I'm not even gonna put something on Reaper. I hate Reaper so much. Not even gonna try using it. Now I have Claw Line. Now I can go get Double Jump, but I'm not going to because I want to actually get more completion instead. Alright. This requires Double Jump. This requires Double Jump. This I just didn't do. I might as well just fight Last Judge. There's nothing wrong with that, so. Blasted Steps, Bellway. You can also get free care of Last Judge. And that's how it gives you hits. It can only give them to you after getting got a dice pop right as you're serious, game. My dice activated right as I teleported. Serious. My dice, and only when I was winning out of I could have won if I know the chance fun little thing you can do is just fight. Yeah, no way I'm getting blown up. Because the boss blew up and killed him. It was just the funniest shit I've ever seen. Get blown up by Last Judge. And because it did triple damage back then, because before they updated it, in the last update before Sea of Sorrow, it was just it did triple damage, and there was no way to avoid it. It did triple. Sure.
これもさ、いるなれ。Ben Ventron.
Sing your song. I can't fit anymore. Yeah, you gotta finish Close to the Choir and the Sherman quest to get the second Deuteronomy quest. Highest ranking guards in the Citadel. They're just and just stayed locked in. I love how the best way they figure to just make it. The best way they figured out to make it do something was just fuck it little. The ones you want for this quest, since they drop below. Yeah, the one if it's covering their face, they are not able to drop it. But if it's covering their body, their face or mask is visible. They are able to drop it below.
Friend.
Specifically the bell bearers. The bell bearers and the bell bearers. Pilgrims that don't come close. I don't know why the bell bearers butter on the favorite butter you put things on. That's still wrong. Thank you, gambling addict, for letting me have. The gambling addict fucking died, but at least I got the This is the last room I'm gonna go into, and hopefully that's enough. And hopefully this is the last Eventually. Too many. Thank you. I can finally go back to Salt Lake. Heal my one missing mask. Fire clip deposit. Granted. Heavy rosary necklace, which I immediately break. I'm gonna go get Flint Slate, so that's Deep Dogs, Bell Shrine. No, that Bell Shrine's Blue Slates, that'll be fine. I didn't get these yet. Did they even go to a shop?
Mario. Rama.
I didn't get the crafting kit, I just took four. Four enough that I didn't get the crafting kit. But now I have another crafting kit. Also out of plasma resources I keep using so much. Which is a good thing. That shows that I'm actually playing hard. Will I? Maybe. I don't know. This. Oh wait, actually, I can get that. Exit right before it explodes, but the thing is, if you do that, heads up. If you were to trust your run with me, I would probably lose it because it's not my save file. Steel Sword's hard. This requires genuine skill to be doing. I'm gonna end it there. Way too many close calls, and my friends are gonna be coming over in less than an hour, so I don't know why I have debug mod. I did not download that, but hope you guys didn't mind the troubleshooting earlier. But, well, hope you liked the videos recently and the thumbnails too. I've been working pretty hard on those. And, well, if you like the content, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, do whatever the hell you want. I prefer if you do. It would help the channel grow and help more people like this help more people see this content so you can have an even larger audience to be with. Alright, that's all. Have a day, and see you guys next time.